Hey guy, welcome back to the Dion Gaming channel. Gold, Gun Lyrs, and at the same time a funny Gun Lyr match that I had, which I ended up losing. So I think you actually saw a long time ago that around here somewhere, if I actually type here and I say Sunbridge, you'll find out that I made a video about Sunbridge Gold Farm, and that's basically somebody who can do it with you, two players in Sunbridge expert that you can earn about between 8,000 to 12,000 gold. Sorry, it's silver. And majority of the time you are going to get higher than 8,000, but sometimes you can hit 8,000, which in 20 minutes, it's in 14 minutes. You can get about 4,500, a little bit higher than that sometimes, like 5,000. Not to 6,000 because you need to be RPV 10 to do this, but majority of the time RPV 9 can actually do 14 minutes or way lower depending on who you're playing with and so on to actually earn that kind of gold. So most of the people who wants to have like an easy win streak with gold, they go to Sunbridge, and you can actually look at it in the game. And they basically put an Esper, switch the mechanic every 30 seconds, they basically can beat that with a goddamn starter deck. That's how easy it is for between 8,000 to 12,000 gold. But then you actually jump to other places that you have a more proficient deck, and something that you can actually buy for cheaper depending on which type of deck you actually choose. Abatoti's Gun Lyr's RPV is relatively cheap. It's majority of T1. You don't go tier 2 if you're going for precision 1 and 2. My deck is a little bit more expensive because I use mana wings and so on. And then basically I almost troll the whole video because the whole run, sorry, because it's basically goddamn easy just to put a Strangle Thorn, a green one, a Rune Reaver, and a bunch of mana wings going in below. So why Gun Lyr? Well, the EXP sucks. It's about 2,000. Most people like to use the King of Giants for EXP, but the gold can definitely reach up to 11,000, and that's the reason why a lot of people go for Gun Lyr, because in 7 minutes, and it can be very much lower than that if you were technically running with better speedrunners and stuff like that, but in 7 minutes you can definitely go in and just go right ahead and have about between 8 to 11,000, maybe more. I mean, maybe it can reach 12,000 gold, and then jump another 7 minutes, which would be 14 minutes, and then again that's another between 8 to 11,000 gold. So that actually beats RPVE, and kind of make it feel like it will become obsolete if everyone just went into Gun Lyr just to do the gold. But again, there are quests that you have to do with the RPVE, and there are some people who still want to do RPV for fun, like I do. So let's actually jump over here, and then we're actually going to go for a replay match. And basically, I usually go number 2, and that's you can actually look at the Gun Lyr profile video. I go for number 2 only, but he says that because I have the specific cards for 3, which is just feeding 1, then I can go over there. So basically, what happens is that I run down here, I put a tunnel, which again is on my profile deck. Why I have tunnel, and then I jump up here and put tunnel, and then again I have a wolf. Beast, there you go. That goes up and down, and I start feeding him. So you may have seen that Toti actually goes up to here, and he actually gets this. He has a more coordinated with friends thing, where he actually comes up here and he has his friend to use 2 mines to clear this area very easily, and then he has his friend to come down here and use 2 mines, like right around here, to clear this area quite quickly. So me, I am just going to go right ahead and using my wolves, and they will come down here, put a tunnel, and then the other one right here is going to go all the way up here and put a tunnel. Now remember, one of these guys, and I think maybe it's the bottom one, yep, he is actually going to put some mortar down here, but he's asking already if this guy to put 2 in here. You can't see the chat, but basically add 2 in here. So yeah, it feels like he's pretty much teaching these guys, because I'm not sure if he was anything that is a group, then they will already know it by heart, but he definitely was helping them build a specific deck for them. So again, here he comes, the guys comes up to here, and then these will definitely clear everything out, because obviously it's the same thing as RPVE. This is the same amount of units. So there it is. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Nice, right? Everything cleared out. So he's just going to come up here and claim that. He's going to come down here and also ask him to claim that. I already came here, and I'm summoning my tunnel. And then I'm summoning the wolf next to the decomposer. already summoned the tunnel down here. So what happened is because the reason the tunnels is being summoned here is because if he's going to use Batario, he's going to send them here to here very easily, which is it's actually close to that reason why I actually put tunnel a long time ago. But it was more of if someone has a construct. You know, sometimes they have defending here with construct and world breaker, and then I send them real down here. Though I have not done it completely. This is basically the idea why I have tunnel in here, because you only need like about 10 to 11 mana wing to defend this perfectly, and then the rest of the power you can just spend it whatever you want. So yeah. So we still. I'm summoning as much as I can. I don't see a breeding ground. We did have a second game where he actually put a breeding ground sooner, which allowed us to feed it and go into a better timing that we have now. I think one of the game we did about 7 minutes or so. So there it is. I'm actually summoning whatever I can with the Werebeast. Now technically, since he has this right here, he should really just come with them and start, you know, spamming. At the same time, the one here already has one of these guys down here. He's just technically to bring his guys up here. Not sure why he summoned so many up here, because then when he's finished with this, he's just going to summon Batario, summon Rifle Cultist, and then he's just going to hit this. Same thing down here. All right. So let's look over here. He already got the Power Well. It comes down here. He already is going to get this one right here, and he did clear this basically with mines by the guy right here. His at the bottom, Rit Block. Sorry if I say your name wrong. Alright, let's move this up a little bit faster. He's coming right up here. There it is. He's using Ami, and he did ask if anybody had construction hut, because this would have been much better with construction hut. But again, the person didn't have a construction hut, and it's very costly. I should have given him one. Goddamn. But yeah, once he actually kills the thing on top of here, which he did, very easy. Even though the Wrathgazer, it's quite funny. Even though the Wrathgazer put him out of planes, the burn is still in there. So there it is. There it is. Pretty easy, right? One Batario killed all of these. All right. So basically, he's just gonna go down here, and there he is. We did destroy this because we noticed when he tried to go down here, he went up. There it is. I'm on you. I still put some units up here just in case he needs it. I still add more unit into it. But at one point I will heal this right down here because it's going to explode when he actually gets the other one. There it is. And you see, these guys would explode and would have killed it, so I used a sun. I forgot the name. The first spell for healing. So there it is. You can start healing these guys in the bottom, and the flame won't kill you. The flame will kill you on top and north, but it won't kill you on the south. It's the reason why I like going south with my birds. So there it is. Just moving around, and was that easy? That was easy, right? I mean, anybody can do that. You put a fucking 2 spell after Rifle Cultist killed everything. You put a Unholy Power, Unholy Hero. You go in, you swing, and you go da 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 da, and then that's it. It's not that hard, right? So this is actually going to be the one that I did because I was stupid. I went in events, and I wanted to go in a way where my guy claims everything, like a speed run. My guy claimed everything because I wanted to drink coffee right here without doing any work, right? So I wanted to just pretty much defend this. By the way, let me actually snap this picture right here in the front so you guys can see. 11,000 gold. It was again Archangel, Rylock, Dark Strider, and me in the game. Alright, so basically, these are new players, by the way. Except Shamek. Shamek is not a new player. I feel it, well, you know, feel it basically new. I mean, they have a low rank, but at the same time, some of them may or may not know. They have basic card. Like, This guy does have Forsaken, but he does play with Magma Hurlers and stuff like that, and then he jumps between Magma Hurler if he has the Corsairs and Soul Hunter at that. So Shamek is actually going to be playing up here on position 1. I'm going to be playing in part 2, and I'm going to play it the speedrun way, which I'm going to get my ass kicked. In the end, I'm going to get my ass kicked. And I almost survived. I would have survived if I only had 2 more seconds to go. But the reason why I play this game is to have fun with the casual players. Do not care if I win or lose. I do not need gold. I do not need to beat this map or anything like that. So I still want to have fun and such. So again, I'm just going to be summoning. This is basically the same deck that I have for my profile deck in the video before. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to put them right here and summon some of these guys Stranglehold as it progresses. So I'm going to have 2 in the beginning. Later on, it's going to be increased. So we'll look up here. And we have, at one point, Shamek is going to need to come down here. He's using... Oh, he's using, obviously, the purple one. The purple one does damage. And the reason why I'm using the green one is because I already have damage right here. So now I need something 3 seconds so he can stop everything in his track, and you're about to see that in the future. However, with him having these Wind Reavers, and I'm not sure if it's only like an advanced or a completely expert deck, but again, with just the Wind Reaver and the Stranglethorn, he can actually damage enough to clear this area. So because he deal 50 damage every second, for how many seconds? Ground for 15 seconds. Well, so that right there, every second for 15 seconds. So he is going to come down here. He is going to definitely start clearing the engineer's path. But I just noticed that at one area, I'm going to have to do the same thing. Rush over here with the birds, all the way from here. Rush it with the birds. Clear this and rush back before it's too late. So I'm already thinking about it. See, I'm already moving with the birds. I didn't check what this guy's doing at all. Let me look. Yep. And I did, if you see any pinpoint right here, it's that I'm telling them, here's our free whales, whoever wants it. Here are free whales and monument, whoever wants it. Here's more whales, whoever wants it, or something like that. Because I am not going to do a goddamn well. Now, however, if the guy, Shamek, if he was a little bit more faster from the top to bottom, he could have saved me. But, you know, we still were playing in the casual events. It didn't really matter. But you'll see what I mean. So, I'm already clicking. I'm actually going to speed this up because I don't know what he's doing. I mean, where is he? Over here? Oh, there he is. He's over here. He's over here. There you go. He's over here. It's actually moving back. Okay. What is the blue one doing? He's actually over here. There you go. He's over here. It's over here. Over here. There you go. He goes up there. Now, see, I got to the point where they actually destroyed all this, but they did not destroy my two building. They don't do damage, so technically they're not going to go straight into them. So they survive, basically. So there it is. There's my birds. And to be honest with you, I'm just going to go ahead and fast forward this so you guys can see how this actually goes. I'm not going to pay attention up here anymore. You guys already should know what this actually is about in advance. If you want a video completely about it, just ask, and I'll just put the whole thing. But it's just going to be like here, look. 2 of them. And 2 of them moved in, so I'm going to go ahead very soon. Because I already got engineer. I'm going to go ahead, because I don't want to repair these so many times. It actually costs a bit. So, I'm going to be putting about 4 of these. I'm going to put 1 more, then 1 more over here. But again, I'm over here attacking already. Look at that. Tell me that's not awesome. La, 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 la. There it is. I have 3 numbs to pass. Okay. There you go. So if you're wondering in the speed run, this is exactly what I would do in a speed run. And when it gets harder, where you have the dinosaur that you can't use any spell, like a snare or anything like that, then these 3 up here is going to stop the dinosaur. So there comes the big guy. 1, 2, 3. First goes in. And cannon helps me. Obviously, I would not have the cannon, but I can still stop everything in here until what is the big abomination comes in, and then I'm screwed. But by that time, the game should be done, so you should have never reached that area. So you see, very, very easy. Fast forward this again. That's nice, right? They get stopped by strangle. I don't even have to waste his snaring root. I just keep summoning more birds. Bird is the word. 16 birds so far. And boom. And to be honest with you, they were taking quite long. I mean, right now I have Shamit coming over here and picking up the wells. Because I asked someone over here to start picking up the wells. And then he comes here, picks up a monument. Somebody else pick up a different well, which is up here. And then he picks up the 2 wells, which is down here. However, technically he is defending. But he has ships now. So he should be slowly sending ships up here unless this guy's a little bit slower. Let me actually look up here. Let me actually look. He has ship. He has... Oh, he's playing Lost Soul. But none of these ships has the recycle, which I'm surprised because when I was promoting the Lost Soul for RBVE, I always show people to use the armor tower. Anyway, he should be fine in here. He does come to my rescue sooner or later, right? Let me actually fast forward this. It's the same thing. Look, yum 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 boom, yum 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 boom. I'm drinking coffee in here because it's awesome, right? There it is. He came. He came. Not needed at the moment, but I will need him once that mini goes off. So thank you very much. Thank you very much for coming. Thank you very much. Now here he comes. See? Even easier now. Yeah, I was telling him that, you know, they tried to nerf our ship, but it was like, yeah, no wonder. Because it is technically overpowered, stuff like that. So, yep. Well, let's go with 2 Frost, 2 Shadow, and they won't be any more overpowered with regrowth and all that crap, right? Right? Yeah, right. So move over here. And here it comes. It comes. There, just look at it. Ah! Jesus Christ! Not this! I told him to back up. I told him to, like, come over here because I want him to get rooted. These guys, the monsters. I want to get Abomination. I wanted to get rooted here so that the cannon can help me. No, don't do that. They're just near. They don't need to be frozen. At one point, I am going to use a snaring root. Look, you can see it right here. There you go. Heal yourself. Heal yourself. We survive. Jesus Christ, dude. Hurry up. Where are you? He's dancing. Jesus Christ. Okay, so this after the first, this is not going to be hard, but I have to be very careful because this can actually kill air units, you know? This little sploosh can kill my air unit. So I start moving them away. See? He almost hit me right there. So it's not going to be a problem, but this guy should already be in E by now. And then top is going to get hit soon, right? Yep. There you go. And that's where we're ping at him that we need you to destroy this ASAP. But everything here is going to be fine, you know. And technically the birds, if all these birds focus on one of them, it's going to hit extremely hard. And then if it focuses on the other one, it's going to get extremely hard. So I can't handle the Abomination, but I definitely can handle these on my own. See? Very, very quickly. And since I have Strangle Thorn, that actually helps a lot. So top really got pushed. Here we go. I remember ensnaring. There it is. I knew I ensnared this before he got close. I knew I remember that. Now, here it is. You see, this is where he should have came down to help me. You already finished this area. You do not need to be up here. If you're a guy who knows how to play the game, you know that all this technically needs to be down. But again, we're technically playing with new players, you know. And I have no idea. Where are you going? Where are you going? So, you know how to play this game. I need you here. I need you here. Shabbat, come down here. Jesus Christ. All my brothers are going to die. Ensnaring root before they come any closer. No! Guys, what are you doing up there? I mean, it makes sense, right? What are they doing up here? All of them supposed to come down. There's no more coming from here. That's it. That's the end of the game. But now he comes a little bit too late with the with it. I think he forgot one down here. So I get destroyed, and I tried to pick it up just to make me last a little longer. Just a second longer. So counting right now. There it is. 57, 56. So here we go. Here we go. Let's move it faster. 30, 31, 26. And I think he said something about these guys killing his unit because he blew up here. Look, 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 2 seconds. I was so close to live. Why didn't you bring the units from up here down here? Why? No, I'm just joking. But definitely was a goddamn fun match. And this is the reason why I like actually playing more with casual. Because again, when you actually play more with speedruns and stuff like that, which I have, it just doesn't feel fun for me. I mean, it's stuff. It's something that they like. I don't like. But anyway, I had very much fun with these guys. I hope I can make a little bit more videos funny like that. I think it was funny. I know I'm sure people that are not going to find it funny, but I thought it was actually funny. That was actually great too.